All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. All right, first and foremost, before I begin this lesson, I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father in the name of His only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls God in Jesus Christ. All right, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Bahashem Rakah Kodash, Call Halal Yamla, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakah Kodash, Dam Yad. I also want to give double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone who do real well and have taught me this truth and have labored in this truth in sincerity, faith, and honesty. All right, till this day continuously. Okay, and also want to give double salutations to the 144,000 prophets of the Lord out there that standing stiffly for the names of Yahweh Yahushai, pressing towards that mark of salvation. All right, enduring all things for the elect's sake, because that's what the scriptures is for. That's what the scriptures is for, as it is written in the book of Wisdom of Solomon. For grace and mercy is to his saints, and he have care for his elect. All right, also salutations to the 1/3, which consists of men, women, and children, and helps of the prophets. All right, that's scattered across the four corners of the earth. All right, that consists of you so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American Indians. You are the biblical Israelites. All right, the 12 tribes of Israel, the descendants of Jacob. All right, our forefathers. Okay, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. All right, and basically I'm gonna just be reading. Yeah, that's my alarm. I'm getting ready to get out of here. But while I got time, you know, I'm still, you know, in the spirit. And I say, you know, let me go ahead and just put up a epistle real quick for you younger Akim, mainly to myself first and foremost, but for you younger Akim out there. All right, and you know, this would be Psalms chapter 91. Okay, and probably just read a couple verses out of here. But basically to give you brothers out there comfort, man, through the scriptures. The scriptures say comfort one another with these words, because the times we're coming into, there's not going to be any comfort, man. All right? The only comfort you're going to have is the comfort of this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, as it is written in Isaiah 33:6. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. Why? Because another word for stability is faith. Why? Because it's going to be a lack of faith out here. The only people that have faith starting with other parts to on down, man. Okay? And those that consist of the 1/3, because that's the elect, man. All right, as we always say, Romans 11:7. Okay. So without further ado, I'm hop right into the scriptures. This is Psalms chapter 91, verse 1. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. All right, so the scriptures say, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High. The secret place of the Most High is these scriptures. All right. Then Yahushua say, it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven. All right, so we have the secrets, man. All right, we have the mysteries. We can understand the interpretations. We can understand the dark sayings, the allegories, man. All right, we can understand the metaphors, okay, the parabolic speech. All right, we can understand how Yahweh and Yahushua have told us to read the scriptures, man, precept upon precept. All right, that's how you gain understanding. It said, abide under the shadow of the Almighty, right? And that word shadow is protection, all right? Okay, and the only way you're going to be protected is by your faith, okay? Because of your faith, man, all right? Actually calling on the names of Yahweh Yahushai. Verse 2, I will say of the Lord, Yahweh Yahushai, he is my refuge and my fortress, my power, in him will I trust, right? So make the Most High, Yahweh Yahushai, your strong tower, man. Call on the names of Yahweh Yahushai. Coming to him with weeping, man, all right, in mourning, in lament, all right, and constantly call. Hey, the scripture say pray without ceasing, man. You want to be, in the times we're living in, building up as much on your faith as well, as possible, man, all right. Verse 3, surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. He shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day. And we know what that arrow is. Or anytime you see an arrow, okay, we know what the arrow is, man. That's those thermonuclear missiles, man. All right. See, hey, if you doing this, if you in this truth, you know, all right. Hey, the scripture say, let not your sins weigh you down, nor your iniquities lift up themselves. All right. You pressing towards that mark of salvation. Okay, you holding fast to your faith. All right, you reading the scriptures, then you know what that arrow is, man. That's those thermonuclear missiles. It's obvious. Because, see, King David was a prophet, too. All right? Not only was he a king, he was a prophet, man. All right? And he was a warrior. But nonetheless, okay, what he understood, that he understood reincarnation. That's why he was so big on crying out to Yahweh Shem Yahushai and calling on the names, man, and worshiping Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man, continuously. Because he knew that was his power, his strength, his defense, his buckler, his shield, man, his rock. All right? Verse 6, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. Verse 7, 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. All right, hey, that's beautiful, man. 1,000 shall fall on thy right side. So let me read this again. 1,000 shall fall on thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. That's beautiful, man. And all that's going to happen because of your faith, man. All right, because times we coming in Jeremiah 30:7. All right, alas, for that day is great, there is none like it. Daniel 12:1. All right, it shall be a time never before since there was from the beginning of the world, man. All right. Okay, then Michael shall stand up and fight for the people. You Negro, Latino, Native American Indians. What Yahweh Shai said the same thing in the book of St. Matthew 24, man. All right. Time of great tribulation and distress. 2nd Ezra 15 chapter tell you for great misery shall come upon them in the latter end that dwell upon the earth, because they have dwelt in great misery, man. All right. They have dwelt in great pride. So it's only right for us to go through these things, man, because the quicker we get out of here, all right, the quicker we get into our kingdom, man, which is that rest. The scriptures say labor to enter into that rest. But nonetheless, all right, 1,000 gonna fall on thy side and 10,000 on thy right hand, because you made Yahweh Shem Yahushai your refuge, your defense, your fortress, man. All right. Okay, the scriptures tell you right here in Psalms. I got a precept real quick. Chapter 34, verse. Let me see. It's a beautiful chapter too. I think it's. Let me see. Khan. This is it. Dwadi Yahweh Shem Yahushai. This is it. This is Psalms chapter 34. I'm sorry, verse 6. Point is verse 7. This poor man cried, and Yahweh Shem Yahushai heard him and saved him out of all his troubles. Right, because you know the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. This poor man cried unto him, man. Okay, because Yahweh Shem Yahushai is not dealing with with a so-called rich man. The scriptures say it is hard for a rich man to enter into the kingdom of heaven, man. All right. Verse 7, the angel of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, encampeth round about them that fear him and delivereth them. Right, so we got angels around us, man. We got angels around Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Some brother might got 5 angels around them, man. All right. But you have to, the whole thing about this is you have to believe that this is the truth. You have to believe that you have angels around you, man. The scriptures say the angels of Yahweh Shem Yahushai encampeth round about them that fear him and delivereth them. All right. So you got to believe that the angels are around you, man, at all times. At all times, we have to be believing this, man. All right? Man, that's confidence, man. Okay? We are a nation of supermen, man. All right? We are the biblical Israelites, man. Okay? So you have to believe that the power is with you in the times we're coming into, man. All right? Verse 8, only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked. All right, the scriptures say, only with thy eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked, man. And all right, what is that reward? Okay, the downfall and destruction of America. The scriptures say that when the righteous see it, they shall rejoice. Matter of fact, let me grab that. That's another beautiful precept. All right, Psalms chapter 58. Psalms chapter 58. Verse 10, the righteous shall rejoice when he seeth the vengeance. He shall wash his feet in the blood of the wicked. You see that? And we know who the wicked is, the so-called white man. Esau, Edom, man. The scriptures say the righteous shall rejoice. That's why the scriptures tell you in Lamentations, all right, the punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished, man. Okay? All right? Because see, it's a balance. Right now, the scriptures say what? Rejoice and be glad, O daughter Edom. So live it up, so-called white man. All right? But we understand the scriptures, man. We understand prophecy must be fulfilled. He that leadeth into captivity must go into captivity. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints, man. So hold tight to your patience and your faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Revelations 3:10, man. Okay, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep you from the hour of temptation. What is another word for patience? Enduring, man. Suffering, man. All right? Because here it is. We got the greatest knowledge on the planet Earth, but what? We still suffer. You see? Why? Because we waiting on the Lord. We always wait on the Lord, man. All right? So guys fall out the truth because they don't have patience. They can't endure suffering, man. The scriptures say it was your mind to go astray. Continuing on, Psalms chapter 91, verse 9. Because thou hast made the Lord, Yahushua, which is my refuge, even the Most High thy habitation. So you made the Lord your habitation, man. You know how beautiful that is? The scriptures say, he that giveth his mind over to the law, okay? You gave your mind over to Yahushua. You always in a faith, always in the spirit. That's a beautiful thing, even though we're going to go off. All right, because we're not perfect, but what? The righteous man falleth 7 times, but get back up, man. All right? Verse 10, there shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. So you got to believe that no evil is going to touch you in these times we're coming into, man. You got to believe that the spirit of the Yahushua is going to be with us, man. All right? You got to believe these things, man, when all hell break loose. All right? That you got to be a rock in this thing, man. You got to be a stone, man. Okay? Make sure your faith is built off of that foundation, man. Okay? Which is who? Yahushua Mashiach, our Lord and our Savior, man. Always remember, we waiting on the Lord, man. Okay? But if I got a quick precept, let me see what time it is. I got to get out. Kind of 10:30, yeah, let me get out here. Got a quick precept. And that's a beautiful thing. Elder Apostle Hart said, man, you got to be on fire because here it is. I got to go in. You know, I got to go to the plantation. But what? Look at what I'm doing. I'm feeding the sheep, man. Not to say I'm somebody because I'm nobody, man. But I'm saying that's an example of what you want to be doing in the times we're in, man. You know? All right, laboring. The scriptures say the harvest is plenty, the laborers are few. Okay? Colossians chapter 3. Let me see. But he that doeth wrong. Give me 1 second. It might be 4. I know it's around the end. Let me see. Yeah, it might be 4. It might be 4. It might be 3 then. False for full servant, or whatsoever you do, knowing that the Lord shall receive the reward of inheritance for he served, but he do it wrong. Might be 2 then. Forbear one another. Let's see. So I can bear with me, I can. Okay, I can't find it, so I'm just going to go back to Psalms 91. I can't find it. This is Psalms chapter 91, verse basically saying we ought to wait on the Lord, man. Okay, that's the beauty in it. All right, patience, waiting on Yahushua. Psalms chapter 91, verse 13. Thou shalt tread upon. So like I'm gonna go back up to verse 11. For he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways, man. Okay, they shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. Thou shalt tread upon the lion and adder. The young lion and the dragon shall be trampled under feet, because he hath set his love upon me. Therefore will I deliver him. I will set him on high, because he hath known my name. He shall call upon me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. With long life will I satisfy him and show him my salvation. All right, and that's it right there, man. All right, calling, you knowing the names of Yahushua, you keeping that, you keeping your eyes single, man, tunnel vision. All right, and showing Yahushua that you love him by doing your reasonable service, man. All right, okay, and feeding the sheep continuously, praying without ceasing. All right, to the best of your ability, being in all diligence, you know. All right, so with that, you know, hey, like I say, man, keep the faith, man. All right, okay. With that, I say, call Allah Yahushua Yahushua Ba'ashem Rakakadash Barakadam Dom Yad. Double honors to my apostle, Elder Great Millstone. Senior citation to the Akim.
Shalom.
Right? Shalom. Shalom.